All right, I'm gonna show you guys the secret sauce right now. All right, you guys, we are back in the Cloud Rap tutorial, part 2. We are gonna take our beat and turn it into a song. Check the part 1 video to know how we got here. We got basically drums, 808, floaty chord, and a melody. So we're gonna highlight the whole thing, Command-Shift-D, and it'll duplicate everything, right? We're at about 2 minutes, that's more than enough. So for the intro, gotta do some arranging if it's gonna take a song. If it's gonna be a song, you have to arrange it, right? So let's take out the drums. Oops. Let's take out the 808. Nice, okay. Now you can see I have 2 serums here for the chords because I froze one of them and flattened it and turned it into audio. So I'm gonna get this one out of the way. Just drag it out. Move. All right. So let's take those 2, Command G, it's gonna group them. I'll say, I'm just gonna call it top because that's like the top line, the melody and the chords. Now we're gonna add audio effects. We're gonna go auto filter, boom. So let's automate this a little bit. Anyway, gonna hit record. I'm gonna highlight the see what I'm doing? I'm automating the filter to kind of wash around a little bit. Just gives this a movement. Cool. Now that melody is still just loud to me. Okay. Now with the drums, let's do the same thing. I'm going to take this 808 out. So now when the drums come in, we're going to start them off muffled like that. Get that underwater sound. Let's just record it and automate it. Okay, so now we got a little automation on the drums. Gonna Command save that, turn up my headphones. There's our 808, it's gonna come in. You know, okay, you heard that little pop. You don't hear it then, but you hear it when I come before. So what I think is this first 808, if I zoom in, it's a little troubleshooting, you guys got to learn that. See, there's a slight gap, so the 808 isn't hitting when the kick is hitting, so then it pops. So I'm gonna move it there. Let's hope that fixes it. Oh man, I've been having this problem in my Ableton 11 where it just does that and it glitches. It's super annoying, Ableton. So hope you guys heard that. See, and then it went away. It's inconsistent. Anyway, not gonna trip on that, just telling you about what's going on over here. See how you heard the click and then you don't? I'm not gonna let that bug me though, because it'll throw off my process. So now we got our song. I'm gonna go to the mixer tab, mixer section by hitting tab. I'm gonna turn the hats up. Okay, so now let's add like a rise for the intro, a nice chill rise. So I'll type in rise to my search. You can go all results or you probably, if you have some sample packs, you probably have a riser. I mean, that's how I find everything. I don't even know what I have anymore. I just search it in here. Mystic Rise. I know I like this one already, so I'm just going to use it. And let's see what goes on here. Bring it in. Always turn the warp off. Man, I can't tell you enough. Unless you're going to change the tempo later. If you might change the tempo, then I get it. But if not, anyway. So what I'm going to do is maybe add a reverb to the rise. Check this out. Boom. A lot of people do the washout. I know there's all kinds of like racks that do this, but I just do it by hand. I'm going to automate the reverb, so there's a reverb tail. Starts out dry, and then I'm going to go wet. And also I'm going to put up the decay time, eco, high. And I'm going to give a little filter delay. I'm just going to go 1 in the middle, turn those off. I know it's kind of boring, and then hit it with the triplet. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that click, digital click pop is bugging me, but it's fine. I'm not gonna let it get me down right now. You can go back and fix it later. Even when that stuff happens, even if you just bounce it to audio, like when the song is done, I do that all the time, and you can, you know, dial in those pops. So Command-Shift-T, let's add another MIDI track. Arcade. Now I know not everyone's gonna have this plugin, but I just want to show it to you real quick. I'm actually gonna fully break it down in a different video. It's made by Output. It's actually a subscription, costs $10 a month, but it is worth it. I mean, if you use it on one song and make your song like that much extra dope for $10 a month. I know not everyone has the extra $10 a month. Trust me, I've been there. But if you do, it is worth it. So I like to use this one called Hooked. And I can't remember what key this is in. Now I gotta go find the chords. Oh, it was like yeah, it was F minor. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Arcade, F, and then minor. Boom. I think I gotta change my buffer a little bit. It's popping and crackling. Oh yeah, 64 samples. Look at that. Let's put it to 120. So you can change the octaves. Okay, I don't really like that kit. That's kind of cool. So, oops. Let's add some like spacious vocals on the intro. All right, I'm going to show you guys the secret sauce right now. The secret sauce. Sorry, my brain kind of just stopped because I got excited. Valhalla Shimmer. There we go. Valhalla Shimmer. So now listen. Really serious, epic reverb right there. That one. So now watch what happens. Okay, that was pretty dope. Now, if you don't have Arcade and you have some old R&B acapellas, they're easy to find online. Just chop them up in sampler. That's what I did for years, and then they came out with this tool. I was like, okay, word, I'm down. Hit the record button. So I think I'm just going to keep that third one. So oh, I like that. And then tell me what you want to do. All right, so now we're just building a little floaty intro. Let's make that a little longer. Duplicate that. Actually, I'm going to highlight this whole little mess. Command J to consolidate it. Nice clean block. Having nice clean blocks is a big deal. It keeps your brain organized when you're making music. It helps. Not a bunch of little chopped up pieces. Oof, that pop is messing with my head. Anyway, now we're gonna go, let's do 808 cymbal. There we go. Drag it in as audio, not using MIDI this time. Turn the warp off. There you go. So now let's go our build up. Okay. I'm extending the tail on that rise. Maybe it'll sound better. Oof, brutal. See, it doesn't happen on all of them, just on that one, which is weird. Close this. You know what I don't have? I don't think, do I have an open hat on these? Oops, drum rack. No. Oh yeah. So one thing I don't have is the open hat. Let's solo that. Huh. Oh, gotta just go drum rack. Notes. So in your drum rack you have like all these parameters you can tweak and automate. This is more the MIDI like your bendy wheel and stuff. Anyway, these are your notes. So okay. I'm gonna duplicate that. Boom, 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 boom. And there's so many, like, there's no way I can do this in one tortilla. There's no way I can do all this in one tutorial to like make an actual song, but I'm kind of building it out. Shit, I'm kind of feeling this. I might put this out when it's done, of course.